Welcome everyone to episode 3 of Fears To Fathom. Specifically, the name of this episode is Carson House. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but before we get into that, I just wanted to let you know, I made a stupid mistake. And there's no recovering from it now, so you guys are going to have to live with it. One of the characters, their name is spelled C-A-R-A. Now, you're probably thinking, yeah, that spells Kara. For whatever reason, my brain thought it was Sarah. So, we're going to have to live with that mistake. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. So continuing on, we have the next episode of Fears to Fathom. This is episode 3, Carson House. As you guys will see, it takes about an hour to play. So this might actually be broken up into 2 episodes. Granted that the other shorter ones actually took me closer to an hour to play already. So let's see how this goes. Fears to Fathom, Episode 3, Carson House, September 24th. My name is Noah. I'm a 28-year-old male from the Midwest. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story can be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18. But I remember this incident like yesterday, as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. For a little background, my dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. One day, he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The man worked as a COO at a local media company. Dad told me that the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going on for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. Well, this isn't a house. Okay. Dad? Dad? Can we play this? Oh. Alright, so we are in a laundromat. Fair enough. Don't know why we're in a laundromat. We're supposed to go to a house. Oh, that's an employees only entrance? Let's see what we have here. Maybe I'm an employee. Oh, this is liminal. Wait, what? Why do I have a sprint now? Was I supposed to go here? Who are you? Bleach? Excuse me? Where did you put it? What is this place? Where's the bleach? I need the bleach. I don't even know what you're talking about. I said I need bleach. Alright, easy enough, man. Noah? Noah? Nap time's over. We're here. We're here. You said you could do this. Wake up now. Wake up, Noah. Oh, this is a dream? No, wake up. Why are we so hard to rouse? You still think you can do this? How long did it? No, okay. Doesn't matter. Can you do this now? I got this. Roy called and said the keys should be under the fake rock. Got it. He said it's in the backyard. And like I said, keep the doors locked and don't open the door for anyone. I heard you the first time, Dad. Okay, now get your ass to work. I hope you know I'm only in it for the snacks. Well, this is probably going to end poorly. It was a nice neighborhood. Bye, Dad. So, fake rock out back. Are you the fake rock? No, that's a rock, but not the fake rock. If I was a fake rock, where would I be? Underneath the fake rock in the back. Poochie. Good boy. Off to a strong start. I'm sure we're gonna hit under that hour time limit. No problem. Where is a fake rock? Now, it's very possible I'm just overlooking it, but I don't see one here. Is this it? Oh, fake rock. Well, that was opportune timing. As soon as I was doubting myself, we found it. Lovely. Alright. I don't have a lock mechanic, so we'll assume that it just auto-locks. Do not disturb for any reason. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Oh, I had to pee. Bathroom? Basement. Let's try to get the layout of this place. Bathroom? Den. Oh, that must be the do not disturb for any reason sign. Okay. The dev was too lazy to model the garage. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Bathroom. There we go. Oh, you can aim. Is there an end to this? Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, we can't wash our hands. Alright, let's catch up on these text messages. They're usually helpful. Alright, let's start off. This school is full of a-holes. I know, right? But I don't think you're an a-hole. I don't think you're either. Smiley face. Let me call you in a bit. Pick up. Stop it. Hold on. I really wish you could come tonight. Me too. Things you do to keep your old man happy. You know I haven't been a good kid to him. If your dad doesn't think you're a good kid, I don't even want to know what mine thinks about me. Roll on the floor laughing. I just think I need you guys to chill. Oh my god. Please. Please. I'm just trying to read this. I just think I really disappointed him with Sarah. Not again, Noah. You have to stop beating yourself up about it. Wait, did that bee call you again? I just can't help but still feel stupid. We'll get there. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. Dev, please fix this. Not again, Noah. Okay. It wasn't your fault, period. Anyways, you've got some making up to do here. The grudge next weekend? Wink, wink. 100% wink, wink. Heart, heart. this little baby. This cat picture. I'm honestly jealous of Ava. Roll on the floor laughing. I know, right? Just had the weirdest dream ever. Okay, now let's see what Roy has to say. Thanks for taking up the job, kid. I really appreciate you doing this. I'm sorry I had to leave early. Mr. Carson? My bad. It's Roy. Got this contact from Walter. Work is really getting the best of me here. Oh, no problem, Mr. Carson. My pleasure, really. Haha. He's my dad. I wouldn't have asked for anyone if it wasn't for Zeke. Zeke? Boy's been a little sick lately. Oh, I'll take care of him and the house. Now that I'm here, you have nothing to worry about, Mr. Carson. You're a lifesaver, kid. Speaking of him, I wanted to remind you that it's his dinner time. If you could get his dog food from the basement, right on it. Alright, let's go feed Zeke. First stop, creepy basement. The basement was a little too dark. Is that like a hint to turn on a light? I don't see a switch around here. Almost forgot. I apologize for those lights in the basement. You can grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. It's no problem. Alright, storage room upstairs. Storage room upstairs. Yeah, so this is like that studio place. Is this a 2-story? I can't remember if I saw stairs anywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. I realized this house was way bigger than ours. Yeah. Storage room. Storage room. Flashlight. Why'd it get so ominous? Am I missing something? Okay. So we just need to get some dog food. It's that simple. Now, as for where the dog food is, that's a better question. We know it's canned dog food, because we saw a can out there. I've probably walked past it like 4 times. Oh, is this it? I'm gonna assume this is it. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully we don't make the dog sick. Bougie. Had to open the can. Are you growling at me? No, he's snoring. Alright. I can't place it. What if I... right mouse button to use. Perfect. Things are getting pretty intense out here. Bougie. Huzzah! Alright. So he's eating. I assume he's good there. Can't interact with the dog toys. Hey kid, Heard from Walter your computer was, huh? I have to ask a favor. My computer has been acting weird lately, and my whole security system is tied to it. Oh yeah, you got a whole security system set up here? Okay. Where is said computer? Is it this computer? I doubt it, because we can't interact. Maybe upstairs? Have a lot of expensive equipment laying around. Don't want anything happening to it. Yeah, I understand. I'll take a look at your computer, smiley face. Thanks, kid. I should mention, I don't work cheap. I am running at the standard contractor tech rate. That's much more than house sitting. I have a minimum of $200 for a service call, plus $50 an hour subsequently. Thanks, kid. Al Carson 5387. Fair enough. Do we... That's the TV, right? Yeah. Do we suppose it is the laptop? We just couldn't interact with it until we had that information? Maybe. Mr. Carson's bedroom had this weird smell of wet clothes. Couldn't open it from there. That's exactly what happens when you don't immediately dry your clothes. You let them sit in the washer too long, you get musty, dog. Ah, yes. Here it is. Mr. Carson's office looked like a good spot I could sit down and work at. Alright. I remember I was doing calculus that night. I did have schoolwork to do, but I wasn't feeling it at the time. Okay. Let's do this then. Is it capital A? Al Carson 5387. Welcome. Ah, yes. Good old XP. It's been a while. It's been a while, my friend. Guess the flag, exe, egg.exe, vcd burner. Ooh. Critical error, huh? Internet browser. Free trial. Yeah, we got some issues here. Sure, let's snoop while we're here. Guide to being a better person. Guide to being a better person. Talk and Talk, directed by Alec Carson. In this video, we'll be covering how to be a better person. Feel free to take a break whenever needed. Step 1. Don't be rude. Being rude will discourage people from talking to you. Whoa. That was weird. Sorry, it appears that something is wrong with the broadcast. In the meantime, enjoy some happy images. These aren't going to be happy, are they? Well, that's happy. Step 2. Remain calm in any conversation. Liking this. Now, even though what he said was controversial, did you stay calm? The secret to being calm is not to let your feelings interfere with the conversation. Being calm makes you a better person. That's all we have for today. Okay. So, I don't know as though he necessarily has a virus, more so he might be having this computer possessed. Okay. I guess this goes against all my gut instincts, but Let's download antivirus. We're either about to fix this computer or absolutely brick it, one of the two. 96 is not the year, it's the amount of viruses we're installing right now. Perform a full scan. Remove those Trojans. Honestly, I would love to go back to the day when Trojans were the main threat. Not all this ransomware. Okay. Cool. I think we're good here. I did have schoolwork, but I wasn't feeling it at the time. Oh, we got security cams, apparently. Okay. Tell that to my kid, but thanks. I'll drop you a nice tip when I get back. We already went over this. $200 to start, $50 an hour after that. Oh, we told him. It was just some Trojan. I recommend you only download software from a trusted website. Okay, yeah. We have stuff to catch up here. Oh, what was it about? Weird reminds me of Cooking with Jeffrey on Channel 10 last night. By the way, the rerun must be on right now. You gotta watch it with me. Wait, that place got a TV? Haha, yeah, hold on. I know, we'll go to the TV, but I just want to check out this. Okay, so we do have that. And we can go into night mode. That's cool. And... oh, this is probably going to get terrifying. But we can see everything. Dog's happy. That's cool. All is good. Alright. Easy enough. Okay. So I can only assume Evelyn is a love interest of ours. Yep, this definitely weird.
It's my favorite dish. It's super enjoyable and healthy. Doesn't that just look delicious? We can't eat this. It's raw. So first, we are going to gently pour the cat food onto this conveniently placed pan on a stove. Listen to the sizzle. Like a baby suckling upon a mother's bosom. Oh, lucky baby.
This is so freaking weird.
Okay, now while that's cooking, we can work on an appetizer. I will be preparing what's known as a piece of cardboard dipped in milk. We will need a piece of cardboard, a glass, and some milk. To start, we poured the milk into the glass. Next,
Do I have to watch this whole thing?
cardboard into the milk. Look at that. Doesn't that just look nice? Okay, now that the cat food is finished cooking, we can finally serve it. This looks amazing. Time to eat!
Okay, so it looks like we're going grocery shopping. Also, I think you should get the groceries before it gets too dark outside. There's some cash in my nightstand. And then here's our list.
Don't have hands? I'll give you hands. Got too many hands to handle? I'll take them.
Oh god, these ads. I'm sorry, Eve, I think I gotta run. This dude's on my ass right now. Wants me to get groceries in the middle of the night.
I'll take them.
No, but you're missing the best part. Yeah. Plot twist. We never make it to the grocery store. Is this his room? Might be over here. Alright, we got cash. Now, we have to go to the grocery store. I have to admit, hold on. For your trouble, get something for yourself as well. It's on the house. Thank you. Alright. I appreciate the evolution of this dev's games. You can take Alex's bike. It's outside the garage. The garage? Oh. Cool. In the sense that he's made it more, like, originally they started kind of small, but they've really evolved into these bigger projects, which I really appreciate. Also, I don't know where the grocery store is, so I suppose we'll just drive until we find it. 9:22 p.m. Wise dad. I can only assume this is a grocery store. Okay. So, what? Open? Open sesame. Am I supposed to take the bicycle in? Guess so. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look here at the list. We need ranch, strawberry jelly, choco spread, milk and eggs, garden peas, honey, rice, ketchup, and don't forget eggs and milk. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Oh. Hey son, do you work here? I'm just here shopping. Okay, son. Why? My son likes mustard, and I came here looking for it, but I can't find it for the life of me. Do you know where it is? Hold on, let me get it for you. Oh, how nice. I'll be right over here. I mean... Is this mustard? Yeah, here's mustard. Ma'am. Thank you, son. Cool. Alright, so how do we go about this? Can we pick up these baskets? Looks like we can. In you go. Alright. And then we need ranch, right? We need ranch. Strawberry jelly. Ranch. Choco spread. I assume that's choco spread. Unless we see something else. We need milk and eggs. Can't go this way. Okay, milk. And speak of the devil. What are you guys in here? Bro, your girl was here. She just left. My girl? What was her name? Sarah or something? Dude, I said they're not dating anymore. Oh yeah. He hopped to that other chick so quick I didn't even realize. Don't listen to him. But dude, she bought tons and tons of cans. I think she's throwing like a party or something. You know anything about it? Bro, she looks way older without the makeup. MILF energy, bro. Ew, I think she's more of like a goth. Goth MILF energy. Are you guys done? Anyways, dude, what are you up to tonight? Nothing. You should come with us, dude. We're going to the movies after this. I have to house sit for this guy, Carson, tonight. You mean Alex? Oh, you mean Alex? He goes to my school with my sister. Heard the kid's a real weirdo, especially since his parents split up. Yeah, you guys have fun. Alright, dude, see you at school on Monday then. See you around, Andy. Okay. So, we need eggs. Okay. So, let's take a look here. We have... we need garden peas, honey, rice. Garden peas, honey, and rice. So... let's see here. And only like Uncle Tom's rice or whatever it is. Organics. Garden peas, check. And we need rice and honey. Oh no. Oh, I guess we didn't get strawberry jam either. Of course. Oh god. Oh god. I fell off the bike. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, now this is working. So let's do garden peas we definitely need. Ketchup we definitely need. Eggs we definitely need. I can't get to the rest of them. Alright, so let's do strawberry jam, ranch, ketchup, oh, we already have one ketchup. Oh, G. Okay, we don't need that ketchup. Strawberry jam, eggs, ranch, ketchup, chocolate spread, honey, peas. We need milk, and then we need rice. That's cereal. Where the heck is the rice, man? Ricey spicy. Is that rice? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's a cleaning product. Okay, so we have ranch. I saw that. Strawberry jelly, chalk spread, milk and eggs, garden peas, honey. We need rice and then ketchup. That's it. We just need rice. Uncle Tony's only. Where is Uncle Tony's rice? Ricey spicy. And of course we can't read these. Oh, Uncle Tony's. Thank God. Alright, let's see if we can check out now. That should be everything. And we'll kind of go through the list in our head. So, rice. Should I build this? Yes, please. Thanks for shopping. You have a good day. Exit. Alright, hopefully we don't run into too many issues here. I think we got it all. But, you know, I've been wrong before. I also made an assumption with the Nutella knockoff. I assume that's the chocolate spread, but who knows? (9:46 p.m.) What house was it? Is it this one? No, we take a right here. And it's this one. Yeah. I had to pee again, and I was starting to feel a little hungry around that time. Okay. What are you? Why are you just floating here? Oh, it's my flashlight. Oh, well that's good. I'm glad we took the bike back because I could very easily see myself losing that forever. Alright, let's drop this stuff off in the kitchen. Gee. And I kept the groceries in the kitchen. Cool. Let's go pee. In the toilet. It's funny that they took the time to even put an aim mechanic in here. Okay. Alright. Now what? What are you doing? You can take Alex's bike. Groceries are outside. I think we're all good now. Maybe I go up and I start working on my homework, like I should have been doing this whole time. Oh, it's starting to storm, it sounds like. Holy smokes. Dude, you said you're at Carson's, right? You need to see this. Search up Roy Carson divorce on the internet right now. Okay. Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, claims to be receiving death threats from angry fans of his ex-wife. That's it. Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, allegedly receiving death threats from angry fans of his ex-wife. It's not unusual for the audience to be nosy about some of the celebrity's personal matters, but sometimes it's just too overbearing. We see something similar with the case of Roy Carson, the COO and co-founder of BN Media. After all, this very public breakup and divorce with his wife, former actress Alyssa Brown Carson, has allegedly been receiving death threats from fans of Alyssa Brown for the rumored infidelity that underwent within the said relationship. Sources say Roy Carson has had people knocking on his door to confront him. Alyssa hasn't been very vocal about the situation yet, but Hunter News is actively trying to reach out to her. So you, the reader, stays updated about the situation. Don't like that. I don't think we're gonna answer the door. Okay. I don't like that he has a duffel bag. Someone was at the door. I couldn't have worked like that. So do we have to go down to the door? I thought our dad specifically told us not... Oh, I'm stuck. I thought our dad specifically told us not to answer the door for anyone. Your delivery for your one medium size from Pizza Depot, sir. I didn't order any pizza. Your one medium sized pepperoni pizza. You must be the wrong address. That is correct. It's ordered by the name of Roy Carson. I guess we have to open it. Here. We'll take it. Hey, this is probably a very strange request, but do you think I can wait inside until the rain's over? Let's go with the smart one and say, I'm not sure my dad would like it. He's upstairs. Oh. I understand. Well, you have a good day. Yeah, we're not gonna do just no. Did he just try to come in? Sorry, I was stuck in crouch on that. Okay, what do we do with this? I guess we just sit down and mow down like we did on the lasagna. Also, that could be bad. Mostly because now they think that we're Alec, his son. I was just one of those people who couldn't eat without watching TV. Okay, fine. We'll throw TV back on. Ooh, something spooky. Are we about to crush this whole pizza? Please tell me that he ordered it. Look out for some pizzas. It should arrive any minute now. Enjoy. Perfect. So that was fair. Okay. You know what? Let's see how many slices of pizza we can eat. I definitely hear music behind me.
Jack, are you doing your work? You'll have to spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think about sparing you.
My name is Jack Barnex. I have been held hostage by Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math work until my head hurts. I can't escape.
What a weird show.
Can I use the bathroom?
1 second. I heard someone at the door again. I know. I'm trying to set a record here. Cool. G. Alright. So, look out for some pizzas. I hope everything's okay. Sorry, I got caught up with work. Good night, Ev. Sweet dreams. Heart. Okay. You know what? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna look at our cams. I don't trust any of this. What do we got here? Who is that skulking around outside? I definitely saw somebody leave that way. I don't see him now. Maybe we can just do homework. There was something at the door I had to go check. I don't want to go check, man. Alright. But yeah, this dev is doing a really good job at building tension, and he's really taking the things I loved from the first games and polishing them. Who is it? I don't know what to make of it. Me neither. First things first, we're going to turn off this TV. And so I did. What does that mean? And so I did. Are we about to see somebody? Okay. So maybe we can go work on our stuff now. Because it was like, I can't possibly do my homework. Someone's at the door. Uh-oh. Hey, how are you? What did you have for dinner? We're just gonna let that lie. I assumed it was the wrong number. It was strange, but I dismissed the thought as weird coincidences, as a weird coincidence, and moved on. Besides, I had a lot of work to catch up on. Sure do. Let's get to this. Engrossment. 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 Totally engrossed. Alright. Let's see what horrific thing happens now. 1:36 a.m. Bro, how much calculus did you have? While I was in the middle of my schoolwork, the power went off. Uh-oh, 5 unknown. Oh boy, we got a lot going on here. Are you by yourself? Why do you keep ignoring me? Why are you always so mean to me? You're being very immature right now. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, I don't need you anyways. Todd is so much hotter anyways. Who are you? Who's Todd? In that moment, I was almost certain that it had to be another prank by Turner. I just knew the guys like him very well. Besides, him and Andy were the only people who knew I was house sitting alone. That's fair, but where's the circuit breaker? Let me guess. The deep dark basement? Why is our dog going crazy? I don't know if we should go outside. Let's try to get power on first and then we'll figure it out. Well, if there's a circuit breaker down here, I don't see it. I think we definitely have to go check on the dog. Poochie? Where's our dog? It was suddenly very cold outside. Oh. Okay. So the dog was the indicator of where the power was. I turned the power back on. Good boy. I could tell that someone had cut the power off from outside. Who's a good boy? Zeke was acting very weird. Yeah. Okay. Unknown sender. You said we'd stay friends. Turner, this is not funny. I know it's you. I had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. Heard. Let's do this. Yeah, I hear you, man. Engrossment. 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 Totally engrossed. I had a strange gut feeling about the situation. It might sound stupid now, but I just didn't want to overthink things. What was the strange gut feeling? Oh, I don't recall if that was knocked over or not. We have the flowers, the food, all that's pretty standard. Looks like our puppers is chilling, maybe. Well, what's the event that triggered it? Is that a person? Is that a person? Oh no. What is this? Am I about to get got? Ah, jeepers. Oh, well, this wasn't like this. Okay, so that's definitely one thing that happened. Oh, this is... Where's our dog? I guess we have to follow him. Zeke was acting very weird. I heard you making a ruckus out here. What's going on? Power's on. Also, where's Carson? He's awfully late. Well, I guess he wasn't supposed to be back. Okay, let's check this out a little bit more. Yeah. I can't remember the state of this place, but I don't think it was like this. I'm like 90% sure something got knocked over, which also would imply we're not in here alone, which is unfortunate. But we're just gonna keep doing calculus. Shut that door. Engrossment. 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 I definitely heard something downstairs too. Yeah. What do we got going on? I could swear on my life I didn't turn on that oven. Oh, there's that person walking around. Dude, didn't you lock the doors? Don't we have a side shot? I guess not, just out back. Well, I suppose we can't, leave the oven on. I can't help but feel things are about to go very much sideways for me. I hear a growling, so that's cool. Shouldn't we, like, lock the doors and all that? Low-key, it made me very uncomfortable knowing that he was in the house. He? I thought it was she. I had to confront him. Had to confront who? I didn't even have his contact. I could only ask Andy. Okay. Can you send me Turner's contact and ask him to quit messing? Ask him to quit. Can you send me Turner's contact? Ask him to quit messing. He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool. Dude, he's at my place right now. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with the sleepover. Okay, this is where we call 911. I attributed all of that to my lack of sleep. I was aware I had a tendency of being overly paranoid. The only logical thing I could think of at the time was to keep an eye on the security monitor. Yeah, I guess, but we should probably call the cops too, maybe? Okay. Oh, don't do it. Don't. This is not going to end well. The idea never even entered my head. Sorry, I was focusing too hard on the security cams to catch that Dude, wait, did you check out that article? It was Brady who told me about it. Oh, this is real sketchy. Yeah, dude, and I'm hearing noises now. Oh my goodness. I felt my heart skip a beat. You should. You should. I froze and kept staring at the screen in pure horror. You should. We have to get out of here, man. Do we just go for it? Do we leave? Oh no. I think we're gonna go for it. We just gotta get out. We just gotta get out. She should be across the hall. It's probably dumb. Oh no, she's not across the hall. Oh boy. Oh no 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 no. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so this is roughly where we left off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had to play this several times. So, I'm hoping that we make it through this one. I froze and kept staring at the screen in pure horror. I'm a little confused on what to do here, but for all the parts that we skipped, I found out that the laundry room right across the hall from us is actually a hiding spot. And she seems pretty tame until we trigger the event with her getting to the doors here. Like, she stays over here until we go through the appropriate dialogue. What I can't figure out is how the hell to get out of here. So when I'm hiding, if I'm not talking, that's intentional because there is a mic mechanic here that will draw her to me. So we'll try to be super quiet and get a win here. Secure the W. She was right outside the door to the room I was in. I thought my heart would pound right out of my chest. Noah, are you in there? I really missed you. Whatever's happening between us, we can work it out together. Don't play effing dumb with me, Noah. I know you're in there. Open the door. We just need to talk. I've always been nothing but nice to you. But you've always treated me like crap. You need help, Sarah. I know everything. I know you left me for her. It's different with her. But I love you. What about that? You need to leave right now. We deserve a second chance. You know I could turn you into the police for this. Do it, and I will effing kill both of you. Okay, so I think this is where we... If I can't have
Noah. Noah.
I left the house and ran down the block. My dad called the cops. Though by the time they arrived, she had already left the house. But I knew where she lived. Sarah was one of the first people I met on a dating site. She was 3 years older than me, but I found her cute, so we started dating. However, 2 months into our relationship, she started doing hard drugs. I tried to get her help, but she turned it around on me as if I was trying to change her. One day, I had enough, and I had to break up with her. I told her to leave and never contact me again. She was upset. She was trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on doing anything wrong that night. But of course, the cop wasn't buying it. They reviewed the footage and it showed everything. From that point on, from the point of her entry to the moment she grabbed the kitchen knife. But the thing that messed with me the most was the fact that nothing was stolen from the house. Turns out she was heavily under the influence of the drug and alcohol at the time. She was arrested and sentenced for a long while. man, oh man, coming again clutch with a realistic horror story that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Gotta hand it to the devs on this, or devs. You guys did a great job with this one too. I'm really enjoying the Fears To Fathom series. Alright, that's gonna wrap up episode 3 of Fears To Fathom with the Chaotic Cowboy, specifically Carson House. That's this episode's name. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, feel free to like and subscribe. It's always welcomed. It's never expected. Also, feel free to drop a comment about what I should play next. I'm always open to suggestions. But until the next episode, episode 4, this is the Chaotic Cowboy, signing off.